Hi, sir. By the way, my name is Mary Therese Vergara. I am one of your students in GE3 Ethics, and I am here today to be able to answer your top three final questions for this semester. So, excuse me, I have a sinus currently, but yeah, let's get into your question. Your first question is, after learning from Immanuel Kant on goodwill, how will you behave as a student in my class? So, as a student in your class, or even before, while I was still in elementary, until now that I am a student in COSCA as a college student, I have always been told to show respect to you and to my colleagues or to my classmates. And that is what made it all clear when I learned from Immanuel Kant. It made me clear, or it made me understand more of how being able to show respect creates a good effect, not only to my relationship with you, not only to my relationship to my students, but also to my image as a person. Being able to show respect also creates a ripple effect that will also let other people realize how important respect is, and that is the influence that I want to put to my classmates, that even if we are a diversity in our class, we should still be able to accept other people's perspectives. We should be able to accept other people's point of views because we are different. We are raised differently, and being able to show respect to one another is something that will be the key to a good relationship for each other. And that is what I want to be in your class, being a respectful student to create a good outcome in my relationship with you and in my relationship with my classmates. Second question is, after learning from Immanuel Kant on goodwill, how will you choose the leaders of our country or nation come the national and local elections? So, for me, as a citizen of the Philippines, I would always choose what is best for the Philippines. But this past couple of months, upon observing the candidates for presidency and the candidates of my local town, I have realized that I want someone who will not let hate overcome his or her humanity. Not all candidates can agree with each other. Not all candidates are clean. Not all candidates have a good track record. And that is the fact that I want every one of us to accept. Because not all of us are perfect. But the president we need, and the president that I need to lead this country, is someone who is family oriented. Because first and foremost, family is the basic unit of the society. And if you are in a family who shows respect, who knows how to handle ill words, who knows how to handle accusations, true or not, is someone who can lead the country. Not all other countries can accept us because we have our different perspectives as Filipinos, and I want someone to stand for us in the international aspect. But in the local aspect, I want someone who is able to sacrifice himself and will always be there for his people. And being a family oriented person can help you become that president of mine. Because in a family, all of you should know that there are a lot of aspects that we have to sacrifice for. May it be that you are the children, you are the father, or you are the mother. And for me, as the president of the Republic of the Philippines, we should always look not in the aspect of being able to see everyone as one, but being able to see them individually. Because we should not we should always see what is the problem, where should we begin. I want someone who knows where to start. I want someone who is able to start from the basic unit, which is the family. And if a person is family oriented, he or she knows how to handle life. He or she knows how to handle things or challenges that will bring him down. And not everyone is able to understand you. And being able to overcome those accusations, being able to understand the words that they are, being able to overcome the words that they're putting on you, is for me an attitude of a good leader. Because not all the time you always have to fight back, you always have to backstab them as well. I want someone who is just quiet but has a plan for the Philippines. Good or bad, at the end of the day, those candidates will only have a small effect in your life. What you do as a person, how much you sacrifice for yourself, how much you sacrifice for the people around you, will always determine your future. The candidates will not determine your future. Yes, they can give you the jobs that could possibly make your life better, but at the end of the day, it's in your perseverance that will make this country and that will make your life better. And for me, I want a president that will encourage his people to stand for themselves and to help him run the country the way this country should be run, not only by its president but also by its people. Because the Philippines is not Philippines without its people. And lastly, after this semester, what have I learned from this course that will help me in my moral life? So, I'm so sorry. But for me, sir, as a student in your class for let's say 3 months of being able to listen to you, of being able to understand morality, most especially in modern lifestyle, being able to understand how it is to live in this modern world is something that has enlightened me for so many years. And that enlightenment was added to me in our course. This course is something that I will always be grateful for, because there are aspects in modern life, like right now, most especially at my young age, that I wasn't able to really understand. And because of this course, I was able to understand it. Morality is something that we should all have, but no matter where we came from. But one of the major things that I have always learned in this class is to be able to accept yourself for who you are, because acceptance of yourself will start a sprout, will start a ripple effect of your acceptance towards an imperfect community that will always be there. But because of your acceptance, it will create a better outcome by other people showing respect to you, by other people showing respect to other people. It's just a ripple effect. And for me, I have learned that in my class. Ripple effect is being able to influence other people by doing good and moral values no matter what situation you're in. We might feel that morality will always constrain us from what we should be doing in a certain situation, but for me, morality is there to guide us on what we should be doing, and that is what I've learned in this class. No matter what situation you are in, you should always think first and always show respect at the end of the day. And I will always carry that until I graduate college, and I will always thank you for that, sir, because being able to show respect no matter how difficult your challenges are in life is something that will help you rise in all occasions that you are in. And I have learned that in this class. So thank you so much, sir. And I just hope that I will be able to see you soon, see you around in school. And I hope to learn from you even more, even if time will come that you will not be my teacher anymore. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate the time that you have spent with us this semester and the effort that you have poured into this course. And thank you so much.